Hello YouTube and welcome to frames 3 and 4 between me and Omka in our second league match. I will also at the end of this video include a league review up until this point. And also the reason why this video is a little bit shorter than what they are normally is because I wasn't paying attention to the battery life in the phone I was using for recording, and it ran out shortly after the start of the fourth frame. What a muppet. Right, so on with the third frame on, because I've done well and taken a 2-0 advantage. So I need to try and do something about this. Potted the blue nicely there, managed to avoid all of the reds. And if I can... well, okay. I was trying to pot that red and then nudge the one that I've hit into out the way to leave me on the black, but I didn't manage to, unfortunately. And for some reason decided it would be a good idea to take that yellow on, but it probably wasn't. So just a roll up behind the black. Well, I didn't get that tight, and yeah, I did leave that option of a red to the middle, and he's potted that extremely well. So a decent red. Unfortunately, he didn't manage to get the brown. But can I put this red, get round the back of the black? Oh, things just aren't working. I will try and pot some balls at some point. Yeah, so I think I've just about managed to get enough water into me to keep me hydrated in this scorching room. Hello. Yay, what a fluke. Well done, Omka. Oh, that one, excuse me, hasn't gone according to plan. So, punch this red in. Yeah, I'll try to get a little bit close to the black rather than leaning over the pack. But put all my eggs in the basket of the black double. Alright, come on. Drop the red in. Black in the same pocket. Red to the left of the black into the left corner. Black into the right corner. And then maybe up for either into the bunch or up for the red next to the pink. Just depends what angle I get on this black. Not a particularly nice one, so drop this one in. Yeah, I've potted that one a lot firmer than I wanted to, but I am still just about on this red to the middle. It didn't move as many reds as I thought it was going to, as unfortunately I very, very slightly overcooked it. Omka didn't manage to get out for the pink, unfortunately, so I'm guessing trying to get the white out the other end of the table. Right, red in the pocket, white to the left of the black as we're looking, and go again. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh. I was not expecting that one. Could have done with a little bit more pace on the blue to make it straightforward, but had a nice angle to just go in between green and brown. Just checking to see if there's any other balls better than the blue, but just going to play on the red below the black. And stun on and off the cushion. And I've ended up with nothing really to work for, or work with. So I couldn't get into the reds. I made sure of the pot and left myself a chance of that, but just caught the green on the way through. But I've had breaks of 24 and 21 in this frame, so I can't be too upset with the way that I'm playing in this third frame. I'm going the right way about at least getting a draw out of this. So trying to get back down here behind the black. And almost managed it. A bit more pace and that would have bounced off the cushion and probably got in behind it. Oh, that was close. Oh God, don't take this one on. Play it safe. Even I can't tell you what I was trying to play there. Yeah. But very, very well judged. Getting that snooker in behind the blue. And swerved it round the blue, caught the bump in the middle pocket. And it sent it wider than the red. So, attempt 2. Didn't get close enough to the middle. And it went round the back of the black. So, attempt 3. See it, fold yourself on the table. Well done. And a miscue. Ugh. Just what I needed when the red is sitting there. Looking lovely. Oh. Heat must be getting to Omka as well. So no attempt at the pot there because the green is up there behind the pink. There's no way of me getting onto it from there, so the only sensible thing was to play the safety. Yeah. Excuse me, don't really know if I was trying to pot that or keep it away or what. But Omka's got me again. And oh, I've just skimmed past it, and you see me there, I've got my hands on the table for where the green and the pink were in case he decides to put me back in, but he's opted for playing the yellow. Yeah, he's got it against a side cushion, and I'm going to try and get the white in behind the black and the yellow up somewhere near the green or brown. Not enough pace on it, well, not roughly where I wanted it, but I did get the snooker behind the blue, so fairly well judged. And with Omka hitting the brown, it's actually left me a lovely angle to get from the yellow to the green, so there's no point putting back in. So I can give this one a little soft stunny screw over for the green, and then almost identical shot to just come out for the brown. And I think that's probably a normal half ball brown. So on and off the side cushion. Stay high on the blue and make sure of that, because it's not on its spot either. So drop that in. Can I stay? Well, can I get the pot actually in the way I'm playing at the moment? I can, and I've gone a couple of ball rolls further than I wanted. Only purely for the fact of getting from pink to black. So can I finish off? I can. So breaks of 24, 21 and 27 in that frame by me. Yeah, that's a little bit more like it, I think. Or at least I'd like to think so. Yeah, so this frame, we only have the first, I think, 3 minutes of footage of this one. You will see a couple of balls potted, but you'll also see a horrific mess just like that. But I half got away with it. There is the chance of that red to the middle, albeit not particularly easy. This was, excuse me, this was a very good game with Omka. The first time I played him, a little over a year ago, the confidence and ability progress between then and now it's vast. He's definitely cueing the ball a lot better, scoring a lot more points, and his handicaps come down. I think it was around the 40 mark, and yeah, he's now on 24. No, 25. Whatever it is. But he's playing very, very well at the moment, so all credit to him. So I'm up to 2-1, or pulled it back to 2-1, and I've scored the first point of the frame here. Drop the blue in, play the red that's to the right of the pink into the left middle, keep the cue ball low, and then I can play for a choice of the two reds above the blue into either middle pocket, hopefully. But this is where the video cuts out because of the battery life in the camera. I did go on to pot the blue and then a red and the brown, I believe. There were no other decent breaks in the rest of this frame, but I did manage to pull it back to 2-all. And it was a thoroughly enjoyable match apart from the heat. So thank you very much, Omka, for that game. I'm sure we will play again relatively soon when I see you down there. But for now, everybody, thank you very much for watching that. And we are going to skip straight into the league review. Right, I hope you can see these screenshots okay. Just read through this quickly. So this is the 2023 Academy Challenge League for Surrey Snooker Academy. You can challenge any player up to 3 times, and the matches, as you know, are across 4 frames. The winner and runner-up qualify for the 2023 Academy Champions League, and the playoff positions are 3 to 10 for the 3rd qualifying place. You get 3 points for a win, 2 for a draw. You even get 1 point if you lose, and each frame that you win, you get 1 point. You will see everyone's name and then a number in brackets, and the number in brackets is everyone's handicap, just to make things slightly easier. We've then got games played, won, drawn, lost. FW is frames won, and then we have points. So Omka seems to have been living down the club and has managed to play 48 games, and he's leading the charge with 211 points. But Gareth is not too far behind, having played 44 games and is on 191. Colm, I haven't played yet. Played half his games and he's scored quite well there. He's got 106. And then you get me on 21 games, which, yeah. How many points have I scored there? I've scored 89. And as you can see, I've won 9, drawn 6, lost 6, and I've won 44 frames. Phil, you've seen me play. Sir Ross, you haven't. Darren is the gentleman who beat me in the semi-final, and yeah, I'm sure I've got a video of me and him playing the league match. I think there's one of me and Owen, not me and Billy. There is the one of me and Ollie. He's the young lad who is turning into a very, very good curist. Yeah, this is, the handicaps do make life very, very challenging, as I'm sure you've noticed, because Brian has done very well in getting the handicaps about right. So they're worked out on how it would be when you get down to the colours. If you would need any extra points. So, well, he says, no, I'm not explaining that at all correctly. But that was his way of thinking. Was going into the colours, you should be about level, and then pretty much anyone can win it. And sometimes the games do go down to black ball. But yes, so there's a league for you guys and girls to have a look at. There is one more game that I've just played actually a few minutes ago prior to recording this. I won't tell you how I got on in that one, but you will need popcorn and a drink and something to stop your sides from hurting laughing at me. That's all I'm going to say about that one. So I guess the last thing to say is thank you very much for listening to me waffle on about this, and I hope you enjoyed this latest game. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon with the next one. So for now, everyone, take care.